Hi, my name is Srdja Popovic, this is Everyday Rebellion, and today's tip is about making your movement in. If you look at the successful nonviolent movements, despite they decided about the unity and planning and nonviolent discipline and strategy and picked the good tactics and done all of these good things, there were one very important thing, and you can see it in such different cultures like Ukrainians and Serbs and Chileans and even Egyptians. They have been the best party in town. Since Woodstock, these movements have been the best party in town. And there was some planning and really strategic thinking behind making this. Use of symbols, use of slogans, but also use of music, making this carnival atmosphere. From Kolarčeva Street in Belgrade, where we hold the biggest party in Balkans faced with the police cordons back there in 96-97, for almost 72 hours by singing and dancing, all the way to Tahrir Square, where a bunch of very young people was coming out every evening over and over. This builds a group identity, but it also builds a kind of the proud that you're the member of the movement. I mean, look at how it worked in Serbia. If you were not a member of Otpor, if you were not in the actions, if you didn't wear your t-shirt, you were nobody. There was a story about a guy who had a very prominent football player dress and an Otpor t-shirt. So he washes the t-shirt, he washes the football dress, he let it dry on the balcony. Tomorrow he understands that somebody jumps over the balcony. He took the Otpor t-shirt, but they left the famous football player dress. This is how this movement was very popular, and also then you build this internal competition. And very unlike what is expected in Serbian movement called Otpor, there was no such powerful thing as being arrested. If you wouldn't be arrested at least once in Otpor, you were nobody. You couldn't go out, you couldn't date, you couldn't get laid. So this is how you build this internal competition and create a very powerful belonging feeling to the movement. So think how to make your movements in. This is so important. And of course, have a lovely evening.